Your 20s are not what you think they are. They are not the decade to have it all figured out. They are the decade to figure it out. That's a big difference. Society tells you that your 20s are your final draft. The career chosen, the path clear, the timeline locked in. But in reality, your 20s are like the rough draft of your life. Messy, uncertain, full of edits, but necessary. And that's not a problem. That is the point. And so today, let's talk about what actually matters in your 20s. Not what looks good on Instagram. Not what everybody is doing, but the 5 things that truly shape your future. If you focus on these things, your 30s and beyond won't just be easier, they will be yours. Number 1 is that clarity is earned, is not given. If you ask people in their 40s and beyond what they wish they knew in their 20s, you will always have the same set of answers. I wish I had worried less, tried more, and understood that time is ticking. And they're right. Clarity doesn't arrive like a lightning bolt. It is built job by job, mistake by mistake, chapter by chapter. Your 20s are not the final performance. They are the time to miss notes, change keys, and find what works for you. And so give yourself the permission to explore. Try different roles, take odd detours, say yes, say no, and then change your mind if you can. Because clarity isn't something you wait for. It's something you create by doing. And every wrong turn is still part of somewhere leading you right if you're paying attention. Next is relationship shapes your reality. If you want to know where you're headed in the next 10 decades or in the next decades of your life, look at the people around you. You become the average of the voices you listen to, the energy you absorb, and the standards you tolerate. Your 20s are when you learn the hard but liberating lesson that relationship quality trumps quantity every single time. In your teens, friendship often form from proximity, same school, same activities, same church, same neighborhood. But your 20s are when relationships stops being automatic. They start becoming intentional. This is when you learn the difference between friends of circumstance and friends of choice, between those who drain you and those who allow you to grow. The real flex isn't a big circle, it's a solid one, a circle that calls you higher when it is hard, and a circle that claps when you win and shows up when you lose. In your 20s, protect your energy like it's your future, because it is. A mentor is your shortcut to growth in your 20s. They have walked the road so you don't have to do the heavy lifting. If you can't afford one, find one. Learn deeply, and that could change your life. Number 3 is your financial habit will outlive your paycheck. You may not have a lot of money right now, but you do have something more valuable, and that is time. And how you use it financially changes everything. Financial literacy isn't something most of us were taught in school, yet it is one of the consequent skills in adulthood. Your 20s are the perfect time to build this foundation. The small habits you build in your 20s compound, not just in your bank account, but in your freedom. Learn about money, understand how it works, know where it goes, and most of all, make it a tool, not a trap. Because when you master your money mindset, you don't just buy things, you're buying options for the next 10 decades, 20 of your life. Number 4 is that health is an investment, not a fix. In your 20s, your body forgives a lot. Little sleep, bad meals, constant stress. Don't confuse forgiveness with forever. What you do now sets the baseline for your 20s, 30s, and beyond. Take care of your body not because you're broken, but because you're building. Mental health deserves equal priority. Learn to recognize and process emotions, set boundaries, and seeking help when needed are skills and not weaknesses. The relationship you develop with your body and mind in your 20s will be the one and the longest and most important relationship of your life. Treat it with the care and attention it deserves. Number 5 is to keep your brain in better mode always. You may be done with school, but the best learners never graduate. Your 20s ain't just for learning things, they're for learning how to learn. Because the world is changing fast, skills evolve, industries vanish, but the ability to adapt, that's your real urge. Read, watch, try, and build. Learn how to think, not just what to think. If you can master one thing, let it be staying curious, because the people who thrive in the next decade won't be the smartest. They will be the most flexible. In your 20s, your brain is still incredibly plastic and receptive to new knowledge. Take full advantage of this biological window to master skills that will pay you for life, like sales, negotiation, project management, medicine, copywriting, or any tech skill. Your 20s are not a race, they are runaway, a space to test, reflect, grow, and launch. And so don't waste the season of your life trying to arrive. Use it to become. Not perfect but aligned, not ahead but aware. Because what actually matters in your 20s is becoming the kind of person your future will thank you for.